Time for a stream. Hello? Time for a stream. Alright, the audio sounds good. Oh boy. Well then. Press publish on that. And we're good to go. Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. I am Oliborn. And today we are going into the level 77 dungeon. Malika's Well. So that I had just unlocked the dungeon when I ended stream the other day. So we're not going to waste any more time. Going to go ahead and let's see. We're going to use one of these. Use one of those. Oh, do I have to select them in front of it. So we have to go back over there. Oh boy. Alright. Looks like we gotta make a bit of a trip. Just take the tracks, I guess. See, we're gonna be going till 4 o'clock. After that, I'm gonna jump off, and hopefully, around 5 or so, I'll jump back on, but we probably won't be doing the MSQ. We'll be, helping my friend Kevin get through Titania. So, hopefully I remember the fight. The question is he gonna want to main tank or off tank? I'm still a little bit confused as to which tank grabs what. How do I get around this? Can I not just... God, who did I have to talk to? Was there someone in Twine that I could talk to get back? I don't want to say there's an inattentional glitch, or if you teleport out, you can't use trust. Trolley operator. Yes. There we go. There they are. Alright. Let's see. Do I want Ishola or Reen? Let's go with Reen. Come on, guys. Let's go. Into the pit. Alright. That's an interesting enemy. Alright, guy and girls. Let's go. I can sense the warden somewhere below us. Let's go. Royal Cupbearer. I almost died. I'm trying to, Alphino. God, I read up a guide on Dark Knight last night. I've got to try and follow that. Because I guess your AoE combo doesn't, they're not physical based, they're magic based. So they don't count towards building blood weapon. So I have to remember that. And it also said to save Abyssal Drain for when you need HP. So I have to try and remember that as well. Alrighty. I really gotta sneeze, but I don't want to die, so I'm not gonna sneeze. Because if I sneeze, I will definitely die. music a little bit on my headphones. It's too loud. There we go. Doing good so far. Alphino's let me get a little bit lower than I'd like. So it seems to stretch on forever. Here we are. First boss. Greater Armadillo. Isn't that a little big for an armadillo? Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper? Alright. See if I remember this opener that they told me. That I read up on last night. Oh, well. Oh no!
I'll show you.
And I need you to not be there, like, directly next to me. I need to remember that.
Here we go.
That's a physical-based one, isn't it? God damn it.
You underestimate me.
God, do you really like calling in these ads? Hey, Rhino Bead. Nice. This time. You can die now. Thank you. Interesting. That doesn't look like a crown to me. That is a hat. But whatever. Keep going. Okay. I don't see anything else in here. Strange. Okay. No. Fight this mustard monster.
I'll show you.
There we go. Okay. This is pretty. We were up there just a minute ago. Oh no. Guess we dropped down. Yeah. Jesus. Everybody breaking their ankles today.
I'll show you.
This pull's going a little bit better.
On guard.
God, I'm so happy the trust NPCs can do big pulls. Which one are we going to kill first? This one. What's up with these puddings? They're extra groupy. I don't like it. Never be full on MP. I hope I didn't miss any coffers along the way. Down we go. No one broke their ankles except me? Okay. I see how it is. No one wants to join the crew. Whatever. What is this? If he's doing it. Those buckets. Well, yes, I believe they are. I believe in him. Where's the plushie of this thing? Okay. high pressure. Ah, I see. Oh boy. Oh no! It's math boss time. Oh my god. Dang. 2 back to back? My Darkest Night hadn't gotten a chance to come back up. You're not going anywhere. I am. I like this. I love him with all my heart. This is the best boss to ever exist. That's nice. I can't believe a dungeon boss throws double tank clusters at you. That's amazing. No, you don't. Aha! Bitch. Go, Reen. Go. Do it. I should have saved this delirium. No. Yeah. Oh man, I was really close to eating that. What happened? What'd I miss? I think I now understand Alphinaud's version of water. Oh my god. Excuse you. Did I? Oh, I just used Blood Weapon, not Delirium. Duh.
I'll show you.
I think I'm gonna save this Delirium. salt. I heard you kids like salt. I assume this is salt. No fending gear yet. Oh, oh. I see 2 enemies. And there's more up there. Okay. Wait, is this a devious thing? Oh my god! See how hard they hit. It's really not all that bad. Why don't you guys attack the one I was attacking, huh? Teamwork, guys. Teamwork. They die a lot faster once they're actually up. Another chest. Come on, fending gear. What is that? Red mage weapon. Fairly certain I've seen that before. Oh. So much salt. Are we here? Have we arrived? Oh, it's this thing! Storage. Alright. We are about to fight this abstract piece of art. Everyone ready? Wait. It popped my blackest night, like, right away? Alright, that's AoE. Is this Alexander? It is. Okay. Alize was just in the wrong spot for that. Breaking wheel. Crystal nail. More Alexander. Censure. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, where's the safe spot? Damn it. Learning. Downloading. Slowly. 3 times in a row? Really, bro? Here we go with this again. Okay. This is cool. I like this.
I'll show you.
I guess his autos just really hurt. Well, I guess you should still use the Darkest Night on cooldown.
I'll show you.
What's it gonna be this time? Just gonna follow these two. Ah, there we go. That was a very mechanically interesting fight. It was a lot of moving around, and I like that. Figuring out how to move around and keep your DPS up is going to be fun in that fight. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go again. What's gonna happen to us? So I've got a feeling that Ishtola is super right. Yeah, that can't be good. guys got anything to say? Can I take a picture with you guys? Nope. Okay. Trousers. Ew. Spear. I get the feeling the gear from this dungeon's going to be very boring looking. Ah.
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad those travelers made it all the way to Nabatha Reng. But when Urianger told me the Talos was in pieces, and the trolley didn't look much better, I couldn't help wondering what in the hells had gone on.
What indeed? At least the heart is in one piece. The rest is replaceable. Looking at this mess, though, it's a miracle they survived.
You can say that again. What the? Are you seeing this?
The sky. It...
Kind of surprised he's around, to be honest. He's hanging in there.
At last, night has returned to Amareng. We'll save this broken world yet, Tesleen. You see if we don't.
Oh boy. Or is that just them
No
running
doubt
away?
retreating in the wake of the Warden's demise.
Yeah.
Back to Calusia, the last refuge of light.
Home to our dear Lord Vorthry, who will no doubt do everything in his power to thwart us. As well he should, for defeat there would spell the end for both him and his heavenly host. There the fate of this star shall be decided.
On we go. We did it. We really did it. I only wish there were time to visit the inn. We can but hope to return. The return of night has granted the residents some shed of hope, of comfort. They thought the world beyond changing, but today I think we proved them wrong. We will fix this broken land, Allah, together. Oh. Rain. More than a hunch. Are you feeling alright, Allah? After you defeated the Light Warden, I could swear I saw its ether. Uh-oh. I'm still getting used to my powers. It's probably nothing. I'm just relieved I was right about where the Warden was hiding. The last one is hiding in Kalusha, isn't it? I can't feel it from here, believe it or not. But perhaps we should head back to Kalusha, to the Crystarium first. We have a lot to tell the Exarch, and I think we could all do with some rest. She sees it too, then. Man, what is gonna happen to us? So what is my favorite dungeon so far? The first one was really good, especially story-wise. And the 75 dungeon I really enjoy. Especially since it has best gear, best looking gear, I should say. I still need to do that dungeon 2 more times to finish the outfit. For tank at least. Let's put stuff. The inventory should be filling up here. Check the saddlebag. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah. Wait, no. You can leave. What are those even look like? Ah, big genie pants. Naming. I need to put those on. Put those. Okay. Good to go. Where are we heading? Just in front here. Oh, man. Oop. The others are with the Exarch. Before we join them, there's something I wish to confirm. Tell me, Reen, have you noticed anything peculiar about Allah's appearance of late? Anything at all? Speak freely, he won't mind. Well, since Minfilia bequeathed her power to me, I've been able to see the light inside him. Though I didn't think anything of it at first, but after we defeated the Warden in Amarang, I realized something was wrong. You absorbed its ether, Allah, and the light within you has grown monstrous. Then it is as I suspected. How are you feeling? Oh, that can't be good. Allah? I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. If not is done, this will only get worse. Reen, with the power of the Oracle, you have gained some measure of control over light, have you not? Is there anything you can do for it? Extinguishing it is out of the question. Even at her strongest, Minfilia could only hold back the light. I might be able to suppress it, but I don't know for how long. Then we have no choice but to rely on Urianger and his secrets. If the next battle is to be the last, you may yet be able to play your part, but you will need all of your strength. I will discuss strategy with the others to see that everything is made ready for our departure. You are to return to your chambers and rest until then. Understood? Understood. I'm fine. Let me help. Yes. Understood. Good. Whether you want it or not, you have most certainly earned some respite. Do you guys say respite or respite? I've always heard it pronounced respite, so. Back to the crib. It's the pendants, right? Man, I'm gonna have to do those role quests soon. I don't think I'm gonna stream them. I think I just like to do them casually. Unless I hit a point in the story while I'm streaming that's like, yo, you can't do the thing until you do the thing. I'm like, well, I guess it's role quests. Role quest. I can speak. Role quest time. In we fucking go. Albert, I don't feel so good.
And sometimes the dead would rather not be disturbed. But enough about me. What of Armorang? I see. Minfilia's gone then. Which means the reason I must suffer this purgatory shall forever remain a mystery.
Ugh. Oh no.
What's the matter? Are you all right?
I don't think so, dude. This is gonna be a problem. Oh.
What just happened?
There was something Sinfilia. There was something Minfilia said to me. Not even the most valiant of heroes can stand alone.
Minfilia said my time had not yet come. That I still had a role to play.
Ardbert, I need you to queue up with me. I can't get another tank to queue up with me. Come on, let's go.
Not even the most valiant heroes can stand alone. No, it couldn't be. There's only one hero in this room, and it is not me. I'm just a shadow, cursed to wander.
You could be my living shadow. I'm just kidding, that's phrase part. You can't have it.
Forgive the intrusion, but Minfilia, that is, Reen, and the others were asking after you. Is everything all right? That pain again? And did it pass?
Yeah, I shirked it to Ardbert.
Thank goodness for that. I would not wish to see you suffer. Though I know only too well how much you have suffered on our behalf in recent days. Indeed, I have no right to impose upon you further. Nevertheless, I must ask one thing of you. That you survive this, no matter what.
Dude, I'm fucking trying.
When the dust settles, you must return to your world. For the battles to come, and the wars yet unwon. The final Light Warden is all that stands between us and victory.
Well, there's the final
There is
Light
still much
Warden.
we must do to prepare. But for now, I will see if there is aught that may remedy the strange affliction which plagues you.
There's the final Light Warden, and then there's the 79, the 79 dungeon, and then we have the final boss, and the 2 expert dungeons, so a little bit more than you think, Exarch. Let's see, through the end is finally in sight. Warden is dead, will your work finally be done?
Yes, I believe it will. Once the tyranny of light is ended, the people of the Crystarium will be safe, and the future that must be shall come to pass. I'll not keep you from your rest any longer. Take as much time as you like.
Hello? Flashback of some sorts? Oh! Yeah, this cutscene. No, this isn't right. It would need to be later, after the liberation of Alamigo, perhaps. House 4-2. What's going on? Toting compatriot, please tell me you finished. We have to go. They'll be upon us at any moment. Very well. Where to next, then? Let's just worry about getting out of the city, and pray the airship is still in one piece. Anywhere we go from here will just be more of the same. Gods, by the sound of that last one, I reckon the Knight's 12 will be the Knight's Rebel now. Is there nothing else we can do? Do look around you. This isn't war. It's a sickness, and it's spreading to every corner of Eorzea. City-states are in the disarray. By all accounts, the Far East faring no better. There'll be nothing left of us when this is over. This world is beyond saving. I never tire of that story, when the hero swoops in astride a white dragon to save the little girl. I could die happy knowing someone like that was still around. But not today, not while our message remains undelivered. Have faith, my friend, we will find him. What is going on? It sounded like that was far off in the future. it's still nighttime. How curious. Routed in darkness. Is that thunder? God, it rained all day yesterday and still it was hot outside last night. Return to Yulmore. Head to the ocular. God, just this story has me so fucking hooked. Just, I go to work and I have to be there for 13 hours. And all I think about the entire time is, I want to go home, I want to get some sleep, and when I wake up, it's Shadowbringers. And that's all I've been thinking for like the past 2 weeks. No, it hasn't been out 2 weeks. It feels like it's been forever. Feels like it's been forever because everyone I follow on Twitter has finished the game. And they've done the expert dungeons and they've done the EX trials, and I'm just like desperately trying to avoid spoilers. He's smiling at us. I feel like that can't be too good.
You've had your fill of rest?
Do we ever get enough rest?
That is well. Now that we are all present, let us speak of our plan. Thus far, we have vanquished 4 Lightwalkers, restoring night to much of Northrend. Only one remains, that of Calusia, and with Reen to guide us, I am certain we will find it.
We're so close now. If we can just take care of this one last warden, we'll rob the Sin Eaters of their final foothold and drive them out of Northrend once and for all. It will be a new beginning for the First, a chance for the people to rebuild their world.
In short, a prize worth fighting for.
And in thus delivering the First from destruction, so too shall we unsow the seeds of the 8th Umbral Calamity.
Do you hear? Your dreamed of rejoining is in jeopardy. Are you sure you're not tempted to intervene?
You labor under the misapprehension that vanquishing the Sin Eaters is tantamount to saving the world. It is not. In truth, you only delay the inevitable, lengthening your fleeting lives by the smallest of margins. Twould be churlish of me to deny you this small concession, close as we've become. Foolish and misguided though you are not without charm. Each and every one of you is possessed of a noble heart. When the weak want for succor, you do not hesitate to provide it. Alas, your nobility is short-sighted. You think only of the problem in front of your nose. A limitation of your ephemeral existence.
Our lives may seem short and insignificant to the likes of you, but one does not need to be an eternal being to achieve lasting change.
If I may stop you there, I do not claim that we Ascians are special. That is another misconception. In the beginning, everyone lived nigh for eternity. Such was the natural order of things. But like so much else, this was taken from you. You won't object if I borrow your plaything?
He just called the Crystal Tower a plaything.
In the distant past, when the world was one and whole, a great calamity threatened all life.
Yeah, more Kingdom Hearts story.
It began without warning. The very laws of the star were warped and broken, and chaos swiftly spread throughout the land. Faced with annihilation, we sought to imbue the star with its own will. Thus was Zodiac born, and by his power was order restored. Ere long, however, thankless fools began to fear that Zodiac's might was too great, and so they conjured another to keep him in check. Your own dear Hydaelyn.
And the two beings waged war until, with a single devastating blow, Hydaelyn unmade Zodiac, scattering his being across space and time. So you told us in the Katana Ravel.
Yes, yes. And there began our woes, with Hydaelyn's blow and all that it wrought. As a counterbalance to Zodiac, Hydaelyn was created with the power to enervate her foe. This singular ability strikes not at such banal things as flesh, but everything that defines the target, diluting its existence. For example, were she to strike you? Two individuals, identical in appearance yet reduced in all respects. Strength, intelligence, the soul itself, all is halved. Do you see? This self-same fate befell not only Zodiac, but the very star.
And that's why we were split into 14.
Only 3 were fortunate enough to escape the Sundering. Me being one of them. When I beheld the shattered remnants of our home, I knew deepest despair. The inhabitants of these 14 fragments were feeble, frail and foolish, oblivious to their imperfection, ignorant of their past. Malformed creatures thrashing blindly about. Pitiful, disturbing, depressing. So, we took it upon ourselves to rejoin the worlds. But in our eagerness and, I confess, our ignorance, we erred and made a useless void of the 13th. It was only afterwards that we discovered a connection twixt source and shard, a flow of energy that maintains elemental balance. And thus did we arrive at our time-honored modus operandi.
I don't know what that means, dude. Come on.
From a purely Ascian standpoint, it could be said that what you seek to do is only logical. But that would be to ignore the immeasurable destruction wrought with each rejoining. You have murdered millions, and this we cannot condone.
By your fragmented existence, you continue to give rise to tragedies far crueler than any calamity. But yes, moral relativism and all that. Case in point, I do not consider you to be truly alive, ergo I will not be guilty of murder if I kill you. Oh, don't look at me like that. for whom I have only the highest expectations.
Yeah, I'm special. Emmett said I'm special, that makes it true.
A vaunted hero of the Source, 7 times rejoined. Long have I awaited one who might brave a path of lesser tragedy. A resilient soul able to endure the necessary pain. I dare to hope that my wait is over. So, finish your task and slay the Light Warden. Make proof of your usefulness, and then we may speak again.
What now?
Forgive me, my lord, but this could not wait.
Speak freely, Captain.
Our informant in Colusia sends word of unusual activity in Yulmore. It appears their forces are entrenching themselves at key points throughout the city, making ready for an attack by all indications.
An intriguing use of resources. I rather doubt Lord Vorthry is concerned for the safety of his citizens.
You think he's harboring the Light Warden inside the city walls? Even if he does have some means of controlling the Sin Eaters, wouldn't that be a little risky?
Risky or not, if there is even a chance the Warden is hiding there, we will need to act fast. The longer we wait, the better prepared the Yulmorans will be.
Agreed. See to your preparations then and make for Colusia. God's willing, this hunt will be the last. Let us see it through to the end.
We should begin by assembling in Rite. There we may assess the situation in Yulmore and decide how best to proceed.
Boy. Well then, in Rite. Wait. Yes, did my lesson provoke thought, giving rise to further questions? Escaped a sundering, but what of those who didn't? Why, their varying beings were divided into 14, of course. Yet by our power we unsundered Ascians may rise up, one of their fragments to their original office. But I suppose this is itself explaining. So, names by which you know us are not in fact our names. Be it Elidibus or La Habrea or Igiorm. All are titles of office, and when office is vacated, it may be filled by another. Over the eons, I have overseen several changes of the guard among our sundered brethren, and in such instances the vacant title ordinarily goes to another fragment of the selfsame soul. While it is by no means impossible to raise up wholly unrelated individuals, 'tis we whose fervent entities brought forth Lord Zodiark, whose souls he claimed in the beginning, who make the truest servants. So if we were to defeat all the Ascians of the Source, there may come a day when I reveal my true name to you, but this is not it. Of course you may, well, die none the wiser, but life is full of such disappointments. Then none would remain to raise up new Ascians, and our kind would eventually fade from existence. You would like that, wouldn't you? Well, feel free to dream. 'Tis no crime to do so. Very interesting. I wonder if there's more than likely times that I could have talked to Emmett and I've missed them. So on my second playthrough with my alt, I'll have to really look out for him. He seems to be a lore dump every time you talk to him. Here you are. All of the others have gone on ahead to reconnoiter Gate Town? We are to follow shortly. I've never seen that word before. I assume it means reconnaissance. It has been a while, has it not, since the two of us infiltrated Yomar? Since we faced Lord Volthree. And I felt such fury as I have never felt before. His actions are inconsolable. Of course, and any abhorrence I felt for him entirely justified. Yet mingled with my rage there was something else. At first I was unsure what it was, but in the course of our struggles I found the answer. It's in Volthry's self-righteousness, in his absolute belief that he, and he alone, is the cure to the world's ills. I saw a reflection of myself, and it brought the memories of all my past follies flooding back. He is the vainglorious, ignorant fool I once was, and having shared in his affliction, I feel duty-bound to open his eyes to the truth. Whether he will accept it with good grace, I did, is another question. What is it, Reen? Do you sense the light, Warden? I'm not sure. The aura is different. Perhaps if we were a little closer. This time we were on our way in any case. To our comrades in Gate Town. Allah, as a precaution, may I ask that you go first to ensure the path is clear. The closer we are to Yomar, the more I worry that Reen might be recognized. If you see any prying eyes along the way, pray encourage the owners to look elsewhere. Let's do it. So for what reason are we going to get that we need to go up to the second half of Yomar? Because we haven't been up there yet. Imagine there's going to be a story-based reason for why we go up there. I can't imagine there wouldn't be. Who dis? What are you guys doing? Huh? What's he doing here? You cowering in fear? Yeah. Oh. Well. Perfection. Hello. Delirious youth. Heal the civilian, but he does not respond. So I wonder what it is that gives Volthree his ability to control people's minds. Is it just this one weird trick? Doctors hate him? And that shit's got some range on it. Euphoric youth. Gate Town. Knock, knock. Oh, good. Oh, good of you to join us. I was debating whether to warn you, but it's too late now. I think the people behaving strangely along the path. It's more of the same here. Estola and Alize are investigating as we speak. Let's wait and see what they have to say. What do we got here? Got some of those. Tenacity, spell speed, vitality, determination. I'll take that. More of that. A feast of lies.
Strange. Passing strange. By their behavior, we may safely assume that they are under Vorthri's mind control. Yet the extent of the effect seemeth to vary dramatically between subjects. It is far too pronounced to be attributed simply to the vagaries of innate magical resistance.
Curiouser and curiouser. We met with no trouble en route. My thanks for securing the way. But given the state of the townsfolk, I see we were never in any danger of being recognized.
What can you tell us from here?
I sense a powerful eater in the uppermost reaches of the city. But there's something different about it. Its light is impure. We need to get closer.
Oh, so that one's Alfino. Well, unless you're triplets.
Kaishir, what are you doing here?
While I was scouting the area, I noticed a suspicious figure skulking about.
Good to see he's doing alright
So I
for the time
accosted
being.
him, only to have him call me Alfino. I thought it best to bring him along.
You see, that informant who's been feeding secrets to the Crystarium, it's me. See, after you saved my life in Yulmore, I thought about going somewhere far away, but I couldn't just leave, not without paying you back. So I decided to stay here, keep an eye on things, and whenever I spotted something strange, I shared it with your friends.
What a
That
good
took no
boy.
small amount of courage. Well done.
I assume you saw what happened here.
Right, so an airship flew in a bit ago, and not long after, Vorthri starts ranting and raving. You could hear him from all the way out here. Geezer was doing his nut, shouting and screaming like someone had nicked his pie.
'Tis like the airship bore the soldiers sent to thwart our efforts in Armoraine.
So eventually the yelling dies down, and then this hot, sticky wind comes blowing through. Now that's when everyone went funny. No, everyone but me. Well, me and a couple of newcomers, though even they started mumbling about Vorthri after a while. Not as bad as the rest, mind you.
Newcomers.
There's something I need Reen to see. This was among the townfolk's food stores.
Is this how he's doing it? There's mind control juice in the butt? Or the meole, as it's called? That's a butt.
Oh, that's just meal. You almost doles the stuff out.
No, it couldn't be. know what it is.
It's a butt.
It's Sin Eater. Meal is made out of Sin Eater.
Oh my fucking god. It's a Sin Eater butt.
So
Everybody's been eating ass. It really is 2019.
In limited quantities, it may have little effect on an average individual. Yet if one were to consume it regularly, over a period of several years, I suspect it would do far, far more than merely nourish the body.
That Vorthri wieldeth power over Sin-Eaters is known. Could it be that those who partake of their flesh do thereby render themselves susceptible to his influence?
So if that's the case, then how could he control the Exarch? He made an attempt to. What does that say about the Exarch? Does Vorthri know something about him that we don't?
It would serve to explain why the town's newer arrivals succumbed less quickly than those raised on a diet of meal.
He's been rounding up Sin-Eaters and feeding them to people. Altering them mouthful by mouthful, all to stop them answering back. There are desperate souls out there killing themselves to escape turning. This is unforgivable. An atrocity.
These Sin-Eaters... what if they are not simply rounded up? Do you remember what we were told when first we came to the city? Many enter, but none leave. Let us put an end to it. To this paradise built upon the bones of the poor. Vorthri's deeds are beyond justification. Beyond forgiveness. Evil.
It's highly probable that the Light Warden is waiting for us somewhere in there. And I'm all for going after it. But our enemies know our faces. They know that we are coming, and they will not let us through without a fight. Like it or not, the time for stealth is past.
We're just
Now,
going in.
If you would be so good as to lead the charge.
Everybody line up, we're going in. Oh, okay. We're getting in there. When we step through the gates, we shall find not the place of hedonistic pleasure we remember, but a battlefield. If you are prepared for this, then let us sally forth.
I can feel it. A dark presence in my domain. Ah! It's them! The villains who would sow chaos in my perfect paradise! Keep them away from me! I command you! Keep them away! Long live Lord Vorthri.
Oh boy.
He would use his own people as shields.
This area is older than Gate Town. There are bound to be far more civilians under Vorthri's control. But they do not act of their own free will, and we must not harm them.
As if we ever would. Press on with Alphano. We'll hold off the civilians and join you as soon as we can.
Alright, Alfie, you and me. So what are we going to do if we can't fight them? Climb to the next level.
Try and stop it!
Keep it up!
Carry you to
May the 12 guide you.
MSQ with me. Let's go. Into the tower.
Pay me back later.
Wow, that didn't break my shield. I was about to say.
I'll break your funny bone.
Alpha, no! No, you leave him alone.
No more Mrs. Nice Jester.
That's right, Alpha, no. You hit her with that book. Get on those autos, my boy. Climb to the canopy. From there we will take the ground lift. go, up we go. Listen to me and press on. Be safe, my boy. Gotta hurry. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. You.
You will find my master in his chamber.
Excuse me?
But only should you kill me this day. And you will not.
Are you being controlled by the mind thing? That's what I'm wondering right now. I should have thought about that before.
You may think me under his spell, but I uphold Lord Vorthre's ideals of my own volition. Man is an inherently flawed creature. In his vain pursuit of righteousness, he but sows the seeds of future conflict. Thus, have I chosen to place my hopes upon he who has transcended men, upon he who is unbound by the vagaries of conscience. But enough talk. I am a soldier, and you are my enemy.
So what you're saying is I don't have to hold back.
Come, let us settle this once and for all.
God, I love the Darkest Night. It's ignore the mechanics button. I feel when you get hit, intentionally hit by Darkest Night, just so it pops. Let me stand in those mechanics so I can actually get it to pop. You don't. Remember that health back. down, old man. How many times we gotta teach you this lesson? Enrage. He's taking. Oh. Pay attention. Pay attention. DPS. DPS! DPS! To the depths. My precious girls. Aw, he died. How sad. Oh my god. What an exciting stream it's been so far. Hey dude, can I grab your scythe? It's pretty cool looking. Citizens appear to have calmed down for the moment. I can only assume Vothri is otherwise engaged. Let's get up to the upper level while we can. God, what are you eating? He's eating sin eaters. Or is he making them? No, I'm pretty sure he's eating them.
Lord Vothri! Your reign of tyranny is at an end! For too long you have preyed upon the desperation of the poor. Now you will answer for the suffering you have caused! And if you harbor even a shred of remorse, I beseech you to use your powers to redress the balance for the future of all in Norvrant.
No, it can't be. This is wrong. It's wrong. The Warden, it's not just a Sin Eater. It's a man.
Oh my god.
Remorse? For the future of all? What nonsense is this? There is no justice but mine. No future but mine. No will but mine.
Is he innocent?
It is preordained. I was born to deliver this wretched world.
Ugh.
Me? Unseated? No. It's impossible. Inconceivable. Absurd. I am a great and wise king. Greatest and wisest. I reign from on high. I will not be brought low by maggots like you!
Oh, God. He ate too much ass.
Oh, yes. Of course. I can begin again. Rebuild my paradise. Once I finish my dinner.
He ate the fucking...
Oh, God. No. Stop him! Thancred, stop him!
Oh. That explains the face. See you in 4.3, I mean 5.3, I'm guessing. Because I doubt he's going to be the final boss.
Where did he go?
Are we moving? Oh.
What in the heavens?
Well.
Did Vorthri do that?
Jeez, how will we get up there?
Wait! That is Mount Golg, the highest peak in Calusia. It lies on the other side of a sheer cliff, and much as I wish it were otherwise, it is beyond our reach for now. But even if it weren't, there are people here who need our help.
Oh, Alphino.
Please, even if it's only to tend to their wounds.
Alright.
Thank you.
I don't know if it will work, but if Vorthri's hold over the people is rooted in light, I might be able to reverse its effects. Will you let me try?
Of course. We'd be grateful for any help you can provide.
Well then, if it's decided, let's all get to work.
Guess we know why we have to climb that cliff face now. God, when I first saw that face in his tit, I was like, why is there a face in his tit? And now we know why. I assumed it was some weird piece of ornate armor, right? Since effects and influence. Even as we speak, she tends to the afflicted in turn, being there is no end to them. Providing what relief we can, and oh my god. 1 sec, would you chill out? Let me try and invite him to a party. Let's see. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hey. I was in the middle of a cutscene.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright, well, let me, I'm almost ready.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello? Zach, are you healing?
Yes.
Alright. Now, reminder, I'm streaming right now.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
So everyone be on your best behavior.
I will be on my best behaviors.
Yeah. Hold on one
I will
second, let
heal
me
the shit out of
check
you.
the audio real quick.
I will be on my best behaviors.
Kevin, talk real quick.
Hold on one second, let me shit out of you.
Hello? Are you there?
Kevin, talk real quick. Hold on one second, let me shit out of you.
Why are you always lower? Zach sounds fine, but you're low. Are you just not speaking directly into the mic again?
He's like really loud in the mic.
Because I have a headache.
Alright, I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
Bear in mind, I've only done this 5 times.
I've only done it once.
I've done it 0.
Hey.
I know nothing about it.
Well, you're gonna have fun. It's actually a decent fight.
There's one thing I'm a little bit unclear of, but besides that, it should be fine.
I'm unclear of everything.
Good.
Fresh, clean slate.
All I know is she summons some trees, or it summons trees, or something. I don't know.
Well, you know.
I'm about to find out. So.
That's quite fun.
Spoiler, there's music.
I was surprised it was actually as good as it was.
I found it to be a surprisingly challenged normal fight. Normal mode fight, that is.
Yes.
So it's like a Susano of Shadowbringers?
I don't think Susano was challenging in normal mode. It had a lot of... It threw a lot of mechanics at you, but I don't think it was too challenging.
This is pretty close to an extreme fight.
It was. It's not as bad as Shinryu normal was the first time you do it.
Oh my.
Okay, everybody shut up, music.
I should turn on Grit.
Was that supposed to be voiced? Because I heard nothing.
No, there's no voice. Surprisingly. Even though they just spoke in the last cutscene.
Right. What level are you?
I am 78. I think.
Okay.
Yes.
This will push me to 77. I'm like a millimeter on my XP bar. Like I need 10,000 XP.
I'm halfway through. Ready, check.
I'm main tanking.
Oh, you're main tanking? Alright.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
We have countdowns for a reason!
Is a ready check on? 4, 3.
God, it's so rude.
I didn't see the thing.
It's because I hadn't had a chance to put it up yet.
Well, we are straining this internet right now. I'm not healing at all.
I'm not used to off-tanking. This feels weird.
Oh. This is not going to be good for us.
Oh, you're disconnecting.
Yeah, I am. I'm done.
Don't worry about it. You're fine. You're in a puddle, Zach. Don't worry.
Yeah, no. Oh, I've been disconnecting for like the last whole fight. And of course, I've got the fucking stack marker. Oh my god. I was on the left hand.
I may have
Bubble.
accidentally turned on grid instead of
I'm gone.
doing something else. You're probably gonna die. Okay, you're not dead yet.
Jesus. Fucking Christ. Let me in. Still playing with it. It's not gonna let me in. Oh, come on. The world is full. Dickhead. God.
I should have gone with you, damn.
Oh, the internet is really stressed out right now. Okay, am I dead?
Says you're back in. You here?
And alive? Oh, okay, it's the mid-sequence, yeah.
Yo, I heard you like Shiva.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get hit hard. I didn't get hit as hard as I thought I was gonna get hit. Oh shit. Oh. Let me just heal myself here. Okay, this is better.
Okay.
You wanna leave up? Get them all together.
You take Puck, I'll take Mustard and the other one. Well, one of them does a tank buster, so you probably don't want them all.
Exactly. But you don't want them stacked together. Burning, burning, burning. That. Whee! Oh. The internet decided to be better. Just let us finish this fight.
Wow, the DPS is really good. I've never
Yeah,
seen
no,
it
they
below
burned that
30.
shit down. Yeah. Well, I mean, you gotta think about it. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what it is.
The power of anime
has
fuels
nothing
you.
to do with the DPS.
Who do we fight first?
I see
Seed,
people go for
mustard
mustard
seed.
seed.
Yeah. Because he does the room-wide stuff.
But I do need to get aggro on all of them, right?
I'm
And
not
you need
sure.
that.
This is one of the things I'm not entirely sure about. Mr. Happy hasn't put up a guide yet.
I don't think it matters. But it does if you die.
How did you
I'll have you
die?
up in a minute.
Because no one was healing me.
Mainly because I can't really do anything. Every time it says I'm healed or not. Oh, and fucking A. We're really failing right now. Absolutely failing. Sorry. Can't be.
91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Heal.
Kevin, are you up?
LMP.
Alright, it's yours.
At least we don't want to do that anymore. Oh, no. Damn it.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
I believe I'm dead.
I gave you a
I
thing.
got you, bud. That's scary. God, I'm really terrible right now.
That's a tank buster, by the way. Maybe I should just give you Darkest Night when you need it. How are we doing?
Oh, I just fucking died again. What the fuck, man? I'm done. I'm tired of this. And he's streaming.
It's fine. No one's watching.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
I pop in there occasionally, but that's about it.
Yeah. I was too. I got that free proc off of you. Using the Darkest Night, if it breaks your shield, it gives you a free Edge of Shadow / Flood of Shadow, or whatever it's called. It means more DPS, don't worry about it.
Even ADL First Heaven is definitely getting my fucking calm from this. Why do I get it every time?
We're all fine.
Oh, cool.
Shit's about to get crazy. Oh!
Oh, fudge.
I can still hit.
Wow, it's way over there.
I got you. Yeah!
And it was a clear.
We did it. Congrats, it took me 5 attempts to do it my first time.
Gunbreaker's OP.
Oh my god.
Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. I gotta end stream and do stuff.
Okay.
I've got to go, like, bathe in Epsom salt to get rid of this headache.
Alright.
Oh.
That's how it works. Thanks.
Alright.
Bye.
I will talk to you guys later.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, well that was a fun way to end stream. Oh boy. Right at the 2-hour marker, close to it. I did attune to this, right? Yes. Anyway, thanks for coming by the stream. That'll be it for today. I am off tomorrow, so there will definitely be more streams. Until then, take care, everybody. Bye!